Hello, my wonderful YT fam. Okay, you guys, so this video is probably going to be cartoon out because I'm in here with a breakout and I'm coming back to touch base with you guys to talk about a healthy alternative in my water fast and what I've been trying to do to lose weight. Number one, first and foremost, I'm sure what some of you want to know if you have been paying attention to my journey that I just started posting is, did you succeed on the 21 water day fast? No, sadly, I did not. I'm not gonna make up no excuses about it because honestly, I just feel like I thought I could do something that I wasn't really trained mentally to do yet. The longest I had water fast was for 11 days prior to trying and attempting for 21 days. And I made it kind of somewhat to 15 days, but it was a struggle and I wasn't doing well. And then on the 15th day, my baby had went out of town and she returned back with all this food from this restaurant, and not even a fancy place, just like a drive-through place. I think it was called Jack in the Box. We don't have those out here, but when I used to live in California, we did have them. And so the food addiction in me, the person who just happens to be addicted to food, and I can be honest about it and say that's why I'm trying to rebuild a healthy relationship with food, I gave in. And then on top of that, it was a very long, stressful day. I was feeling kind of weak and tired and sick of the water. The weight loss was going slow. Not as fast as it went on my prior fast. So that was a little discouraging. And I learned from that, don't jump on the scale too much because sometimes it will just mess up your motivation. So another thing that I need to work on. And this is really about working on yourself anyway. So after I failed on the water fast, I just really felt like a failure. And I'm like, how can I improve this? Like, so many people do the water fast that I've been following, and so many people look absolutely the same. But they claim, oh, I'm losing 100 pounds. I'm losing 20 pounds. And so I was talking to one of these girls in my weight loss group, and nobody would honestly openly talk to her about this, but she's from the group about fasting and stuff. And she was saying that her problem is fluctuating with the weight and keeping it off once she's done a successful water fast. That's my same problem. It isn't that it doesn't work and I don't lose weight. I lose tons of weight and I get mental clarity and lots of benefits that come from the water fast. But the downside of it is that for me, being a person who has an unhealthy relationship with food, and I want to do better, and I want this to be something that's a lifestyle change to last. That's why I say diets don't work. I'm not saying that when you go on a diet you can't lose weight. Anyone can lose weight, but can you maintain it and keep it off and try to promote the best overall health for yourself in a healthy way? That's my problem. That's what I'm working on. So I came off the water fast. I lost some weight. I didn't do the weigh in publicly because through losing the weight and coming off the fast, I also gained some of the weight back that I lost. So I was like, we're just going to have to count this round epic fail because I lost some weight, came off, didn't get back on, felt defeated, and was wondering, where do I go from here? How am I going to be able to be successful and not only lose weight but maintain the weight loss and keep pushing forward towards my goal? So I've built determination from the water fast. That's plus. I've built endurance from the water fast. That's plus. I've built discipline from the water fast. Now, am I at an absolute place where I will never have trouble with fluctuating in my weight and losing weight and keeping it off? No, I'm not there. I can't even lie and say that I am. But what I did do is research, like I've been doing from day one. And I happened to read and hear about a diet called the snake diet. So after hearing about this diet, and what made it came up is that they were telling me that when you're doing a water fast and you start to feel really weak and jittery, make some snake juice. Now, snake juice is like something that's supposed to increase your electrolytes, and it has salt up in there, the Himalayan salt and whatever. It's a little concoction. Do your research. Don't just take what I'm saying and jump into it. Always check it out for yourself. I'm just sharing my experience. And so I started searching and hearing about people talk about the snake doctor, snake diet, all this weird stuff. So basically, what it is I fast, and I used to do intermittent fasting. Then I started doing water fasting. I've done a few dry fasts, and it came up with all these different ways that help me be healthy, even though I'm overweight. So I looked and I found out about the snake diet. And the reason why they call it the snake diet is because snakes usually have a high protein, healthy fat diet where they'll eat like every so many days. And then they fast the rest of the days. So I was thinking to myself, you have the endurance, you know you're capable of doing at least a 2-week water fast. But your problem is refeeding. And refeeding healthily and then getting back onto your journey. Okay, because a lot of times we get caught up in what it tastes like. We get caught up in like thinking that, oh, I can't eat this, I can't eat that. And it's not forever. It's just temporary. The food is still going to be there. But the sad thing about it is what I have to train myself to realize is that if I keep on messing up or getting distracted, whether it be from stress or legitimate reasons or not, then I may not be here, and the fat is still going to be here. So I'm revamping my weight loss journey. I was talking to a few other people that actually blog about their weight loss journey more better than I do and talk about it like every single day. And I do feel that talking about it, even if nobody's looking, is good because it holds you accountable. And sometimes one person, if it's just one person that's following your journey and cheering for you or just interested in what's going on, it kind of helps you be accountable and motivated to continue going because you have people watching. So I'm going to start this new journey. It's still the same format because I do believe fasting period is excellent for us overall. But I'm going to start this new journey where I try to cultivate a little bit of the snake diet. And in essence, what's really going to be is a lifestyle change because it has to be something that you can live with and works for you. And you have to be committed to it. So I'm still learning. I'm not by no means there. I'm just sharing my story. I'm not a medical advisor or health advisor. And I do want to get to a healthier place overall, especially with my relationship with food. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you guys know what's going on, because one thing I will say is that I hate when you follow weight loss journeys and the person always say, I'm losing weight, but they're afraid to get on a scale and then they don't ever look smaller, but you just say, oh, that's awesome, you're doing good. And then sometimes they take a picture where the camera's close up in their face. Then they take a picture where the camera's far back away, but there's really no progress going on there. I just want to figure this thing out, and as I learn and figure it out, or even I fail, I'm just going to come and tell you guys and share my story. And that's pretty much all that I can say that I'm going to do. We still have lifestyles and diets at work, that group going on. That is new that I'm starting. We have not did our first giveaway, but we are going to do our first giveaway by the beginning of the year. So I'll put the link in this video. If you're looking for support with no judgment, regardless of what plan you're on, and you just want a group that's like really nice, like family, keep in mind we're just new starting out. We are not a group that's like big and booming, but we are starting out. I think we have like 83 members. Come join us. Another thing is that if you just happen to come across my video and you are into the fasting lifestyle and you do want to be a part of a healthy alternative, and you're already like with the group on YouTube, they do have a Facebook group, and I'm a part of that group, and that group has really been helping me tremendously with a lot of knowledge and intelligent people and successful people that are already on this journey and have conquered obesity and won. and it's not an act or a gimmick or just for attention and pictures and clicks and views, but these people have changed their life and are amazing with information, knowledge, so you can find what works for you. So I would definitely look that up, a healthy alternative. The person who's over that group is Chris James, I believe, and he has a lot of information, and he also has a YouTube channel, and that's where I got my information and accurate start of really, really helping me tremendously. And he also has an Instagram, so I'm not like affiliated, like that's my group. I'm just a part of the group, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. And if you're somebody out there and you're looking to change, and you don't want to just make a New Year's resolution that you make every year that's never fulfilled, get with a support team, get with many support groups, and learn and do research, and then make your decision. I will be back to talk further about my journey as time goes on. Wishing you love, peace, joy, blessings, and progress, more importantly. And I'll be back to talk to you guys again in another journey. Happy, wonderful, amazing month of December. May it be full with love, peace, joy, and prosperity always. And a wonderful, thriving new year. Bye-bye.